Hi, my name is Irene Milton, and for today's C1B1T1, I'm going to talk about UML. UML is Unified Modeling Language. It's discussed on page 303 of our text, and it reads, UML includes several types of diagrams, each with its own special purpose, and it lists some without really going into too much detail. It gives brief descriptions. I'm not including the figure here, but it's pretty brief, and it doesn't give any visual examples. Um, so I went to Wikipedia. Wikipedia says that Unified Modeling Language is a general purpose developmental modeling language in the field of software engineering that's intended to provide a standard way to visualize the design of the system, and it is a standard. UML has two different categories of diagrams. It has behavior diagrams and structure diagrams. Um, in the behavior diagram category, we have activity, interaction, state machine, and use case diagrams. And then the interaction diagrams can be broken down to four categories: communication, interaction overview, sequence, and timing. Um, and then the structure diagrams, we have composite structure, class deployment, component, package, object, and profile diagrams. And we got a little familiar with class diagrams in this course. And this itself is a class diagram. So the classes don't have all the detail that we did for our assignment this week, but they do show relationships, and they even show inheritance. This is an example of a component diagram, again, taken from Wikipedia. And so component diagrams are intended to show how software components are wired together. Here's an activity diagram, and that's meant to show workflows and actions. Here's a use case diagram, and we did talk about use cases in our text, but we never saw a diagram. This is a very simplified version, pretending that a restaurant is our system, and so how food critics and chefs would interact with that system. Of course, I can think of wait staff and more involved in a restaurant, and so this is a very simplified, easy to understand version. Here's a sequence diagram. You get to start at the dot and move in sequence, and so it is supposed to show how objects operate in sequence. And so this portion all the way down would represent the user's computer, and then this portion would represent the server. And then you can see that the server isn't active all the time, only when it receives requests from the user's computer. Um, and here's a communication diagram, and you start with one and you keep on going through the communication diagram to see the messages between from object to object in a communication diagram. And so I hope you enjoyed my overview. For more information, turn to Wikipedia and the resources it lists. Thank you. Bye.